Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R Squad 911, back again with another Ghostbusters unboxing video. This is nice because I'm going to take a break from doing all the DIY videos. But yes, this just arrived the other day, and as you can see from just this like liquid here, that this is the COSTRONICA. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Smoke machine. It's universal, but it's made for the Haslab ghost trap. Uh, the reason why I say universal is because not only can you use it in your ghost trap, and it supposedly fits in it nicely, it will also, it's small enough to be used in other props. But we'll see once I open this thing up and install it in the trap. Okay, so already cut it open, just wanted to make sure nothing was leaking, but we're good. Right off the bat here, this is the extra juice that I bought. I didn't realize that it was going to be this much. This is, how many ml is this one? This one is, yeah, 60 ml fog fluid, 70% propylene glycol, and 30% vegetable glycerin. Okay, doesn't look like that leaked. That made it all the way from the UK to here. Or was it Germany? I think it was Germany. Yeah, cool. So that's that. And then let's see, let's open up this thing. Pull this thing out too. All these shipping peanuts here. All right, so we have tubing. I guess if you wanted to, I don't think that will go in the trap. This will probably go on some other props that you decide to put it in. They give you lots of tubing, which is great. So you can use it for many projects. This, I'm pretty sure it goes with the tube, like so. Yeah, cool. Oh, more liquid. I guess when you just buy the regular kit, it will come with this liquid. I bought this on Etsy. I believe it was under $100 Canadian, which was awesome. Other smoke kits that are out there are well over 150 Canadian to 200 Canadian. And nothing wrong with those kits at all. Those are probably well-built, well-engineered products. It's just that I promised myself that I'm not going to be going crazy like I did on the Proton pack with the trap and PKE meter. Just some simple modifications, some cost-effective ones that won't break the bank and satisfy my need to modify things. All right, so we have a remote here. I guess that controls the fog machine. I ordered it with the optional LEDs. I did two LEDs. I did one which is, this one, CW, cool white, and this one, green. All right, because I wanted cool white to match the trap and make it brighter, or green kind of to look like more like ghostly, ghouly. Yeah, so you can switch from either or. Okay, I'm not sure what the voltage is on this. I'm trying to look. Probably up to 5 volts, I guess. Ooh, got a Stroop waffle. If you guys have never had one of these, you gotta try it. They are delicious. I have family in the Netherlands. They send me these all the time, like the giant versions of it like this. They come in like a clear wrapper all stacked inside, and you can kind of see the syrup dripping down the side. But these are delicious. This will be a snack for later. For unboxing video, job well done. Keychain here for the remote, and ooh, lenses. These lenses are for these LEDs. Oh, and they snap into place. Ooh, okay, there goes one rolling across the room right now. So hopefully this one, yeah, it just pops right on. When you put it on, there are, let me go get the other one. Where did it go? It went really far away here. And it's clear, so that's the worst. Okay, never mind. Eventually someone's going to step on it and scream, and then I'll know where it went. That sucks. But just to show you guys, there are kind of these tab notches on the side of it. That's where it goes, where the LEDs connect to the board. So that's where it's going to line up, okay? And it just snaps into place, which is nice. Okay. Sorry, I'm still looking on the ground for the other one. Where did it go? Okay, so that's it for that. And then, oh, before you order, well, or after you order, you're going to want to buy these batteries because they're not going to ship it with batteries. Just shipping internationally with lithium batteries, you don't want to get seized by customs or whatnot. But this is the battery here. I took one out already. This is a 2800 mAh, milliamp hours. This is the LS16340 3.7 volt lithium ion. This one's rechargeable. So that's why I got them, but I got 4 of these now, so I got spares for backup. Yeah, they are very similar to the size of the CR123 batteries. Do not use those if you have those on hand, because you're going to be lazy and not buy these. Because the CR123As are only 3 volts, and these ones are 3.7. I think you need that extra oomph to power the smoke machine. Okay. All right. And then what else have we got here? We got scan this. I don't think I need that, but just in case I do screw up something, I will keep it off to the side here. In this, I have no idea because it is written for ants. Yeah, holy cow. Right. Okay, so let's get all this stuff out of the way, and finally let's open this thing up with X-Acto knife here. Ta-da! COSTRONICA Ghost Fog, which is nice 3D printed. They probably didn't need to do this whole thing. It must take a long while to print the dual color, but I get it. You got to brand your stuff. Do not open. We'll see about that. But we'll open this one for sure. That's where the battery goes. Positive to the right, negative to the left, with this facing upward. So positive obviously is the nub, where the positive, and the flat part here is negative. So we'll put that in there. Nice, nice, nice. Close that up. And there we go. Looks like that's the wick right there. Not sure how this is refilled. I wonder, ooh, maybe this is what you use to unscrew this to refill. Aha! Aha, aha. Okay, so we use this to unscrew the top. This is 3D printed as well. And then you screw it back in. Okay, cool. I like that. Looks like a little bit of liquid has leaked out of this. Maybe this 3D print doesn't seal perfectly. I might have to add an O-ring or something like that just to give it a better seal, because now my dry hands are soft and smooth again. Yeah, my hands are super dry because I've been working on those wheel bearings kits for everyone. It is a lot of work. It's easy to take the seals off of these, but to clean all that grease inside, to get it looking like this, like it is packed with grease. When I'm using degreaser and all that, it's really tough on the hands. I was using gloves, but the last 2 orders, I just got lazy and I didn't use gloves, so it really, look at that. So I apologize in advance for my unsightly dry hands. Okay, so let's see. Let's power it up. Let's press A. Whoa. Okay. So you press A, you press it again, and it stops. Let's see, B. Oh, B's not momentary. What's that like? It's instant, so you have to hold it. And then when you're done, you just let go. What's C? C doesn't stop. C just turns on. Oh, you have to press D to stop it. So A, you can press it to start it and press it again to stop it. C, you can't press it again to stop it. You have to press D. Got it. That'd be cool. I might program C and D for my proton pack. And then A and B would just be for the trap. So then I would just have everything all in one remote. That would be really cool instead of carrying two remotes around, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's, ooh, kind of smells a little bit burnt, the smell. Okay, let's see. This is with the LED. Oh, wow, that's bright. Ooh, that's really bright. Jeez. Now when I blink, all I see is this black spot. Okay, that is awesome. And then I guess what we're going to try to do here is put this in the trap. Let's see if I can angle the trap up so towards the camera. I think that works like that. All right, so we'll put it in service mode, and to do that, you turn it on, you press the button underneath here once. Once the door is open, you turn it off, and it keeps the doors open. Okay, let's take this out here. And then this, okay. This looks like it fits, let me get a screwdriver here. It fits inside here in between these two tabs. So the width of this looks like the width of this. I'm only guessing before I put it in. And then this step will sit on this step here. Okay, let's try that. Am I right? I am totally right. All right, cool. So that's how it sits in there. I mean, again, it's not like the perfect fit to go inside, but it fits where it's supposed to fit. So I might have to 3D print, because there is space. I will use my digital caliper and measure the space at the top and the bottom and the back, and then 3D print a piece that goes around it so it just sits in really nicely. So I did 3D print something in advance, and this is it right here. And that fits. I'll take this part off. This fits exactly into there. So if I take this out, this fits perfectly into the trap. Like it just sits and everything's flush and nice. And then there's a vent there. So basically this would be like this. There's a vent there and the smoke would come out the vent. And I did buy a fan, this fan, that I was going to put at the bottom here, obviously with an air gap underneath, and then push the smoke out to give it more of an effect. Yeah, but just by using this, the smoke does come out quite well. I think there is a pump built into here, obviously, and it pushes out. So I might not even need to do this, and then it's just simple just to put it like that. But knowing me, because I already 3D printed this, I might just open this up and transfer it onto there. But that will be a different video. This keeps saying do not open to me, and I don't like that. I'm just kidding. I'm going to open it up anyways. We'll take out the power. I'll press a button just to make sure it discharges whatever. And we're going to open this up. Hopefully it doesn't explode. But I'm very interested to see. This is me tinkering with stuff. Okay, looks like these are the screws ordered from Bamboo Labs, from Maker World. These look like M3 screws. Okay, so it looks like this wire is wired to this thing. Hold on, so I'm just going to hold this here. I'm going to unplug this. Looks like this wire goes through there. Very nicely 3D printed piece. Just have to squeeze these tabs. And push that through. There you go. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so that's the inside of it. And you got the vape pen there, you got the pump, you got the wires that go to the relay to activate it, and then to the battery compartment there. And then this obviously goes for the LED. So yeah, if I were to put all of that in there, that would work. It would just kind of sit like this. Picture this inside there, right? It would kind of go in there. Even the battery would sit back there. So I wouldn't even need this extra length nozzle, because then it would, right now, if I put it there, it just lines up here. I kind of want it to line up like that. So if I were to put it like that, I can put the battery compartment on the bottom here, and the pump and the pen there. And then the fan would go somewhere around here. It'd have to be raised because you need that air gap underneath to push air out. And that's if I want it to be fully, integrated in there. And to be honest, I'm not going to use this for anything else, so I might just do that later on. But I think for now, this is perfectly fine. This will satisfy what I need to do. Plus, it will kind of rattle around in there. That's the problem with it being undersized, even though it fits. Like it was made for the Haslab pack. How do I put this back through? Okay, there we go. There we go. And when putting this back in, you got to make sure that the wires don't get in the way. That doesn't quite sit like I remember. There we go. Like that. What was I saying? Yeah, it's going to rattle around a little bit in there, which I don't like. So either I'm going to have to put some foam tape on the sides or just 3D print a box that goes over this and still give me access to that. And then at least when it goes in, it doesn't rattle around. Here, let me close this back up and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But really, if they wanted to print a box that fit perfectly into trap, they could. But I guess what they have in mind is to be able to take this out and use it in some other Ghostbusters project that you have, which is fair and I think is great that they did that. Again, this is 3D printed, so don't go crazy on these screws. Once you kind of feel it stop, just stop. All right, so when you have it in here, it still rattles around like that, right? So definitely going to have to brace the sides somehow and the back so it doesn't do that. Especially when you're carrying it around or something, I don't know, or rolling on the ground, it's going to vibrate and shake. Okay, so I guess the test that we got to do now is install this LED. I don't know how I'm going to stick it in there. Do I stick it to the side here? Or do I stick it, I think, underneath? There's so much wire here. I'm not sure. Maybe I should tape it down. Okay, I'll get some tape here. And we'll tape it roughly around here. Oh, man. Okay. I'll put this on there. The wire's kind of blocking the LED now, so maybe I should move it upwards. Maybe all the way up to there. Let's unplug that. For now, I don't know how I'm going to secure it later on. And put this in place. And then the wire is still there, so we can move the wire down. Of course, I didn't put the battery in, did I? No, I didn't. there we go. We'll try it without. Let's turn off some lights. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I wish the light would stay on afterwards for a little bit. Okay, let's try it with the grate on there. Not sure which way this notch is supposed to face. That looks good too. So that's a problem there. You can kind of see the silhouette of that. If you had a box that filled in the whole thing, the silhouette would kind of be non-existent. Okay. Let's start the smoke now. Oh, you can kind of see it start coming out of there. And then let's open it up. Whew. That's pretty good. I'm actually really enjoying this. Now, if we don't have this grate here, will the smoke... I guess because I have it up on an angle too, that's why the smoke is kind of going up. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. And then maybe if you don't want the smoke to come out through the front, I'm not sure if this tube bends enough, but you can put that tube in there and then kind of shoot it up through the middle. But then it would come out the side, so I guess that's your best bet to have it there. Nice. All right. So there you have it, guys. That is it hot? No, it's not hot. Oh, it's a little warm. This is the COSTRONICA Ghost Fog machine for the Haslab Ghost Pack, but also universal because you can use it in other parts. You're not just restricted to use it in the trap. I'll put a link in the description below, but this is a great piece, cost effective. I'm not going to say cheap because it's not. It's built very, very well, and it does its job very, very well for a very nice price. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you have one of these on order? Do you have one of the other ones on order? I'm happy I ordered this and not the more expensive one because, again, I don't want to spend crazy amounts of money on my trap, and this just checks all the boxes for me. All right, so that's it for now. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.